Talk 191. Mr. Cohen, a resident disciple, was speaking of yoga method. Maharishi remarked, Patanjali's first sutra is applicable to all system of yoga. The aim is the cessation of mental activities. The methods differ. So long as there is effort made towards that goal, it is called yoga. The effort is the yoga. The cessation can be brought about in so many ways. 1. By examining the mind itself. When the mind is examined, its activities cease automatically. This is the method of jnana. The pure mind is the self. 2. Looking for the source of the mind is another method. The source may be said to be God or self or consciousness. 3. Concentrating upon one thought make all other thoughts disappear. Finally, that thought also disappears. And 4th, Hatha Yoga. All methods are one and the same inasmuch as they all tend to the same goal. It is necessary to be aware while controlling thoughts, otherwise it will lead to sleep. That awareness, the chief factor, is indicated by the fact of Patanjali emphasizing pratyahara, dharana, dhyan, samadhi, even after pranayam. Pranayam makes the mind steady and suppresses thoughts. Then why develop further? Because awareness then is the one necessary factor. Such states can be imitated by taking morphia, chloroform, etc. They do not lead to moksha because they lack awareness. 3rd June 1936, Talk 192. Maharishi explained in the course of conversation, whoever desires liberation, everyone wants only happiness. Happiness too as found in the enjoyment of the senses. This question was asked of a guru, and the latter answered quite so. That happiness, which is the result of enjoyment by the senses, is the same as that of liberation. That desire of such liberation is one of the 4 qualifications for attainment. This is common to all. So all are eligible for this knowledge, self-knowledge. In fact, there may not be found any individual in the world who possesses all the qualities in perfection necessary for an aspirant as mentioned in Yoga Sutras, etc. Still, pursuit of self-knowledge should not be abandoned. Everyone is the self by his own experience. Still, he is not aware. He identifies the self with the body and feels miserable. This is the greatest of all mysteries. One is the self. Why not abide as the self and be done with miseries? In the beginning, one has to be told that he is not the body because he thinks that he is the body only, whereas he is the body and all else. The body is only a part. Let him know it finally. He must first discern consciousness from insentience and be the consciousness only. Later, let him realize that insentience is not apart from consciousness. This is discrimination. The initial discrimination must persist to the end. Its fruits is liberation. Talk 193. Maharishi observed, free will and destiny are ever existent. Destiny is the result of past action. It concerns the body. Let the body act as may suit it. Why are you concerned with it? Why do you pay attention to it? Free will and destiny last as long as the body lasts. But wisdom transcends both. The self is beyond knowledge and ignorance. Should anything happen, it happens as the result of one's past actions, of divine will, and of other factors. Talk 194. Mr. Subbarao, a visitor from Amalapuram, asked how to control the mind. Maharishi, get hold of the mind. Devotee, how? Maharishi, mind is intangible. In fact, it doesn't exist. The surest way of control is to seek it. Then its activities cease.